Hello everybody, welcome back to Ball Pit. We should be able to harvest now if we wish to. Is there anything that we can build ahead of that harvest that's going to benefit us? Let's get rid of... Can I move this? I can, right? Rearrange, shift and left click. And then let's build... one of those there. I can't build more of them, so then we're going to harvest in like this general direction. Alright, we did not finish this building, but we can't harvest again, so let's go and play. And we're going to take out the repentant again. We did not win previously. The other two we have won with. So we start with ice, and then we just need to find the damage, I suppose. I'm playing with the auto fire on still. Maybe that is going to be my downfall, but for now, it is my preference. I should probably try and reflect back the ice ball a bunch if I can. It's really the whole patting your head and rubbing your tummy thing of aim with the mouse to shoot, dribble with WASD to get back the ball. But let's also make sure we don't leave any of this on the table. Chance of healing. Baby balls deal more damage, more freeze. Give me the baby balls deal more damage for now, since that is like a high amount of our total kind of ball expenditure. Are the baby balls. And then keep whipping up this XP. So our speed is highest. Otherwise, nothing kind of really standing out. When an enemy is frozen, they emit a chill to nearby enemies that deal 10 to 22 damage. That's a lovely synergy. So obviously now we want that to be doing a lot for us. Let's try and level up again before we take that bonus. Crit chance when enemies are in the same column as you, bleeding, or more ice. Let's go for more ice, although I shouldn't off with the fusion because this is going to probably upgrade ice anyway. But we get all of the upgrades, so who can be mad? So we want to get that freeze effect onto enemies near the center of the group, so that the AoE can hurt them. I just saw this guy got frozen and was pushing everybody in their column back. I didn't realize freeze was working that way, which is nice. Again, I'm going to try and get a level before taking the fission. And for our troubles, decrease damage when an enemy is frozen. Just give me that, because the fission will likely upgrade it. Yep, pretty happy. And then maybe we can make some kind of ice lightning storm ball in a little while. But so far, not too much getting to the lower end of the screen, but that's expected in the earliest stages of the round. Get some stuff going into the back there. And then make sure we're not neglecting the front either. We can get these two on the left down. We can get a whole bunch of extra attacks on the side. Earthquakes, stone effigy, left side. Give me the earthquake ball. Give me all of this XP. Don't think it's enough for a level, so we'll take the fission. Happy enough with that. Right, coming up to our first, I don't know if it's an elite or a mini boss or what you want to call it, but we're about to get there. Give me the full movement speed. Makes my life a little easier. And we'll try and find the angle where we can get all of our stuff to keep reflecting back into the enemy here. The AoE stuff doing great work very early. And the freeze is going to be huge. Passes through enemies, laser vertical or an earthquake. Give me passes through enemies because we've got a high volume of enemies here to concern ourselves with. The balls deal 20% bonus damage until they hit a wall. More speed. I'll take the bonus damage, I guess, and then we'll get a whole bunch of stuff. One evolution available. Ice and lightning. Blizzard. Freeze all enemies within 2 tile radius for 0.8 seconds, dealing 1 to 48 damage. Oh yeah, that's great. Then iron, egg sac, and laser. Since we've got stronger baby balls, let's take an egg sac. And right now we are cruising. Walked into an arrow, but that's fine. Fission on the left. The increased movement speed is just lovely. Upgrade the blizzard ball. Get that. 5 upgrades, please. 4's pretty damn good. Certainly can't sneeze at 4. And now basically we are crushing it. There's just so much freeze in play. Let's increase the speed while we are so strong. One whole upgrade on our speed, but we're even faster now. Blizzard to the top. Yeah. Alright, we're cruising. I'll take a fusion, a blizzard and an earthquake. So the blizzard is already improved from the ice and the lightning. 92 to 173 damage on hits. Freeze all enemies within 2 tiles for 1.3 seconds, dealing 1 to 67. Deals 6 to 19 in a 2x2. That one ball alone is just going to do so much work. And there's another little baddie coming. The lane gets wider. And like before, what I would like to do is get into a position where I can get all of my returning shots to bounce back to this guy, though the arrows are going to make that a little harder. But also the AoE stuff is just grand. Let's not neglect these ones that are working their way slightly down the screen. Let's go with more earthquake. There's a parchment there. Barracks. All characters gain 1 bonus strength, affects the damage that special balls deal. And more eggs. Alright, just the waves of cold flying through the back towards the big crowds means the crowd control itself is very, very simple. We are nearly at max stats for everything. Hopefully we can get efficient soon and combine some things so that we make some space in our inventory available to ourselves. But right now, I got no worries. I mean, it's the only thing for us to take, so we'll take it. Should not be bouncing off the side wall if it can be helped. We get more damage just going straight towards the enemies. There's a fission. Ghost, egg, and earthquake. Let's go ghost and egg. Oh my god, we can do all 3? No, we can't. 38 to 71, pass through enemies, explodes into 3 to 4 baby balls on hitting an enemy. Spawns balls from egg sac have the same properties as the ghost. Not sure that that's that great, because I don't see the ghost balls flying through the back of the stage, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we're coming up towards our finale. Room for a new ball. A brood mother ball has 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. I'm here for it. What with our increased damage on baby balls. Here's Bossy. Yeah, the ice just gets in everywhere. Higher level broodmother, because it's the only thing we can get. But I am quietly confident about this one. Can't get a good angle for reflecting onto this crown. Also, my increased speed a slight detriment to these dodges. Squeeze on by there. stay furthest back where the shots are the furthest spread. Oh, we're so fast. It's a good thing this is not against the clock though, because that's the only way this would become a big problem is if we had to have our DPS up to a certain amount to get through the time. Oh, his health's nearly down. That health bar on the right hand side of the screen. Crushed it, mate. Absolutely crushed it. Shoemaker, all characters gain 1 speed. 15 minutes. Crushed it. Like 2 stone each bounce. Increase the harvest clock by 0.1 seconds each time harvesting stone, up to 20 times per harvest. We'll do this. Each harvest, the first worker that bounces on this building gains 25% movement speed. Alright. So back to our little farm here. I'm going to dismantle this. Move that to there. Build. We got new warfare. All characters gain 1 bonus strength. All characters gain 1 bonus speed. And a gunsmith gain 1 bonus dexterity. Right, let's dismantle that. Put in this building. And let's dismantle that. Put in this building. Those are locked. Those are resources, no houses. Let's put in some stone. Yeah. And then send the 3 out to harvest together. Alright, we got the gunsmith for dexterity and the boneyard trophy and some resources. Alright, we can't do this without more gears. We can't get more gears in the current version of the demo. We have been out with all 3 characters for a win. So apart from grinding levels, I think that is a pretty good representation from the demo what the rest of the game has. Although if this... There's like if this is 1 unit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or maybe 20. This is 5x4. So there could be huge scope for what we can grow and build in order to gain our strength over the course of a full campaign. But maybe we will find out in time. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let me know if you want to see more of this when 1.0 comes around. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.